my name is Samar. I also go by Sam or First Time Panner. Any of those who want to call me, you can. There's already dust flying in front of the screen because I just got out all of my fragrances. Some of these are dusty because if you've been keeping up with my fragrance project pan, which this is, I'll have a playlist linked in the description box below. There are two that I kind of like took out of this project, which is these two body sprays from Bath and Body Works, and again I have not used them pretty much all year, so they're very dusty, which is why there's a lot going on my screen. But other than that, I would say I have a pretty good update. I mean, there are a few that I still haven't used since then, which are my two small alt fragrances. So these are dusty as well, these like actual bottles, because I just dumped these into these two atomizers from Ulta, but I haven't used either of those as well because I actually finished this one, which was it was another atomizer from Ulta, but I put my Toka Cleopatra perfume in here. And last time, I usually measure this flipping it upside down. Last time I was up to here or down to here, and last update I had also finished the final lotion of this scent that I had. I started the year with two, but I was still at this line, and it goes like down to here. But I really didn't think I was going to completely finish this by the next update because there was still a lot left in it. But I noticed, I mean, I had been using this quite a bit because I was taking this with me when I was like going out of town, and I would put this in my purse sometimes. So yeah, I actually did finish this. I mean, as you saw, I'm wearing it for the last time today. I am so excited to have this done. I mean, I definitely will repurchase this fragrance because I love it so much, but it was just getting kind of old, so that's why I wanted to finish them this year. But I love this so much that this is definitely going to be a repurchase. But that is why I didn't have any use on the other two perfumes in these little travel atomizers because I was just really focused on that one. I also don't really have very good progress. I mean, if I wanted to make a line, this one is Rogue Love, by the way, the body spray. If I wanted to make another line, I probably could, but I mean, it would almost look like just a thicker line of this one. I'm just like barely underneath this one because I think I only used this like a few times this past month, and you really need to use these body sprays in like this size bottle like at least 10 times to show any progress. I do have some progress on the other one though. This one is Velvet Sugar from Bath and Body Works, and I used sorry, the light is so hard to see these line markings, or like the ring light makes it hard. I made this much progress since last update, so I'm now down to here. Honestly, this might be the next one that I just really focus on because I know for sure that I can finish this year. But I feel like now that that perfume is gone, it's going to be a while before I have really any other perfumes that I finish, at least the ones that I use on my body. So yeah, I kind of just want to focus on this and get it out as soon as possible, and now I can because it's only really these two that I'm focusing on. The other two in this project that I'm not using on my body but rather in my hair or my hair products, this one I haven't started using yet. This is the Alt Fragrances Mistress, and I haven't used this one yet, if you know why, because I'm using this one first. This is Terrestrial number 8, which is a dupe for Alien, and I've been just putting this in my leave-in conditioner, which smells like raw ingredients, and I was able to make a new line marking, so now I'm down to here. Previously I was there, so yeah, I pretty much used like about the same amount. This was like 2 months or like 2 uses of progress. I pretty much use about the same amount of product every time I like re-up on a new leave-in conditioner, so I'm thinking that next time I use this, this should be done. However, I'm not sure if that'll be next update because I literally just maybe like a few days ago refilled my leave-in conditioner, or like added fragrance to a new leave-in conditioner, and it takes me a little bit over a month to get through one of those, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to finish this by then, or maybe I'll just do it early. I don't really know. Either way, only one more use on this before it's empty, and then once I finish it, I'll move on to Mistress, which I think is a dupe for the perfume Mademoiselle, but I don't know like what brand that's from. I didn't buy it because I wanted the dupe. I just bought it because the scent notes sounded nice. But anyway, this bottle is so dang dusty. I don't know if you can see it in the camera. I will then start using this one once I finish this, but still no use on this. So that's it for this update. For next time, again, we'll just see. It's possible that I could have this one out like finished next time. And then my main focus for my fragrance will be Velvet Sugar. However, when I'm traveling, I'm not going to bring this giant bottle, also because it's cracked and it'll just leak if I do. So I should start getting more use on these two scents also from Alt Fragrances. So yeah, hopefully I can start using more of these in the coming months, at least like when I'm out of town, because once I do start using these, I actually can go through these quite quickly. As you saw with this one, I went through almost half the bottle in 1 month just by focusing on it. So I do think I can also finish these, but again, that's for the upcoming update. For now, that's all I have for you today, and I'll just see you in my next video. And until then, I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.